Entitlement. Damn, Marquise. That disease still ain't left your body. It was passed down from your mother. Yeah, your mother gave you that disease, and it's still stuck with you. Damn. And they ain't got no cure for it. Not for you, at least. Not for your mother. Oh, man. Why you let her do this to you, man? You supposed to have the world, man. She's supposed to have the world. Laziness. Like, it just got into her soul, got into her body, and she passed that down to you as she held you and fed you the bottles of milk. Yeah, like, damn, Marquise, like, you almost 30 years old, or you 30 or 25, whatever. Yeah, you about 30 now, right? They say things change, but not with you. Not with you. Hey, Marquise, man, you know your daddy wanted the best for you, man, since day one. He was there since day one. He made you a star since the beginning. You know, I know. Yeah. Weren't you in the Waster video? Weren't you on all the tours? You remember you coming on stage? What the fuck is going on? Children. That was you. That was you. Then you had Ja Rule chain on, the guitar. That was you. You was on the mixtapes. That was you. Yeah, you could have got paid for your vocals. That could have been you. Yeah, you were supposed to be in TV shows by now, on albums, anything that you wanted. But shit, as you got older, about 7, 8, 9, and your mama got more lazier and lazier and felt more entitled to a 50 bank account. It destroyed your mind. And your mama ain't never want to do nothing. And she ain't even want to find another boss, a football player, a basketball player, another rapper. She ain't want to do that. Just sit on her ass. Yeah. Yeah, she was going to do a little real estate, but she thought you could just work from home. She thought it was going to be easy. It could have been. She could have used her face card, but she didn't want to put the work in to get to that level. She could have used 50 Cent baby mama, and people would have bought houses from her off the strength of that. But she was too lazy for that, and she gave up on that. Like, I don't understand. But she was the person to blame in the beginning. As you got older, we take that blame off of her and just put it 100% on you. You understand that, right? Yeah. You know, of course you like every other kid. You want all the shoes, all the J's, all the Tims, all the whatever forces. And yeah, you was getting that, but you wanted more and more. Not like your mother, not using your face card, building your own brand. It would have been so easy, but you didn't want to put the work in. Yeah, you had to put the work in because there wasn't no social media, so you had to put the work in. So now, it would have been this day and age, it probably would have been a little different because you got IG, but we know who you are, and we know what you are and your true intentions, and you the problem. Why you think the internet is not on your side? Even females, you know, they'll still say 50 ain't gotta act like that towards you, but they also don't agree with what you saying and what you doing. And they understand why 50 doing that to you. And you already know what niggas think. So if the internet not taking your side, shouldn't that, you know, turn on a light bulb in your head? But not Marquise. It don't matter if Jesus himself tell you, like, hey, you wrong. You don't care. Allah, you wrong. You don't care. Satan, you don't care. Buddha, you don't care. Yeah. As long as your little partner say, you right, homeboy. That's all you need. Nigga can't interview you because it don't matter what they say. You're going to be like, hey, you can't think for yourself. You can't think. You can't put it in your situation. You got to think like what I'm thinking. You got to agree with me or, nigga, you wrong. You going to turn this whole situation to something else. You ready to beef with the nigga. Nigga can't even talk to you, man. Like, there's no reason why. Like, there's no reason why you ain't Tyreek in power. that you ain't played Ice Cube's son in Den of Thieves. Yeah, like you done let a lot of opportunities walk out that door, cause the way you think, the actions that you be playing, the moves that you make, you fumbled the bag. God damn. So if I was you, I'd be mad too. I'd be mad too. And you still doing the sneak diss and shit, or you still saying the slick shit. You know, I give him 6,700. Just come spend time with me. Come do what I always wanted you to do since I was a little boy. Come spend time with me. Come play with me. Yeah, you know that shit dead. Cause you know what you like to do. You know what you like to do. You like to take the pictures. Yeah, you like to take pictures with ops. Not just, you know, any type of ops. I ain't talking about like no rap made up type of ops. I ain't talking about like that. Like that shit could have been forgiven. Like with Fat Joe or Cam or Jada. That shit right there could have been forgiven. But nah, you want to go for the juggler. You want to go full throttle and get Supreme Son, get Slow Bucks, and all that there. I'm like, yeah. So, but the Supreme Son, that was worst of the worst. Yeah, and yeah, you heard it, your daddy. You did that. Good job. You did that. But you also dug your own grave with that death. You know you did that death, so you gotta live with that death. To death do y'all part. You understand? And, you still ain't figured it out yet. You still ain't bossed up. You still ain't. Because you wouldn't be complaining. You still ain't did no little podcast. You still ain't made no real connections. So I guess you ain't got it in you. You just don't. You got the looks, but you ain't got it in you. Because you your mama's son. You your mama's son. You got your daddy features, but you got your mama blood. You got your mama way of thinking. Yeah. That's going to get you talking to Choke No Joke. Still whining. Still complaining. Still talking about shit when you was 12 and 15 and shit. But Marquise, I got the solution. I can make you get back in good grace with your daddy. But you gotta be ready. Now, this solution is gonna bring a lot of pain. Yeah, it could bring jail time. It could bring beef. But I promise you and your daddy will be like this. Y'all be like this. Yeah. Don't you want that? Deep down inside, don't you want that? I tell you what, hey, you could do some interviews like you've been doing. That's for starters. Yeah, call Queen's Flip. Yeah, call Vlad. Yeah, say cheese. Bash yourself for years. Bash your mama. Yeah, tell her it's your fault. It's my fault. It's your fault. You brainwashed me. Write a book. Yeah, because you've been bashing your daddy for decades. So yeah, let your mama and yourself feel that pain. But if you want to, you know, skip a whole bunch of years and make it right ASAP, just, you know, you got to go down that dark road. Yeah, you ready for that dark road? I got you. Everybody that you took a picture with, make them feel the same pain your daddy felt. Yeah, you got that? Everybody that you took a picture with, handle your business. Make your daddy proud. Yeah. And that bond, it'll come back once again like it was when you was a little boy. If you ain't trying to do that, then ain't nothing to talk about. Yeah, go handle your business. Yeah, them niggas you took that picture with, wheelchair, yeah, legs, blow their legs off. You do what you gotta do. Make your daddy proud. On your own though. He ain't telling you to do this. On your own. If you do 10 years, if you get killed, if, yeah, you don't complete the mission, if something go wrong, that's your lick. That's your lick. Yeah. If not, then shit. Just, you know, you can go ahead and start speaking about that shit. Because you're just wasting your breath. You ain't getting nowhere. You ain't getting nowhere. Keep talking about the same shit. We done heard it. We done heard that shit 1,000 times. We know what you gonna say, and we know what he gonna say. So yeah, it's time to switch the game up. Yeah, you ain't trying to do that, then yeah, ain't nothing to talk about. But you know, 50, he tried. He tried many a time. You know, when you became a grown man, he tried over and over and over. He'll pull up, you a dip. He'll pop up, you a dip. So shit, now you got your own mind. So it ain't her, it's you. It's you. He tried to make it right. He tried to turn you to a boss, but you ain't want to do that there. You like shoes, nigga. He tried to get you to open up your own internet store, but you ain't want that. He told you had a whole blueprint. You ain't want that. You talking about your mama gonna put it in your head. I want to open up a store in Atlanta, a boutique in Atlanta. Fuck your idea. Let's open up a boutique store. He still was with the plan, and y'all still ain't go through with it. Y'all was bullshitting. So once again, you let your mama come in and control your thoughts. He was trying to make you a boss, and then you gonna add your mama when you like shoes. You like shoes. Mama! Damn. And take her titty out your mouth. How long you gonna suck on the titty? Damn. She was breastfeeding you. Ain't no way. That what she was here. That what Shaniqua was doing. She was breastfeeding you. Yeah, she had to. Ain't no way. You ain't drink out no bottle. Nah, she put that titty in your mouth. That nigga had $1 million plan for you. All you had to do was run it on the internet. Get a manager and shit. It's up. You 50 Cent son. We're gonna buy them from you. That nigga was sending you Air Force Ones from up north to Atlanta. All you had to do is put it on the internet. No store, no nothing. I'm 50 Cent son. Buy these motherfuckers. And you would have became a boss. You would have learned. Ain't no way you don't supposed to have about 10 stores. One in Atlanta, one in Cali, one in Texas, one in New York, one in Chicago. Shoe stores. But nah. Daddy, you supposed to buy it for me. You supposed to lay the blueprint out for me. He did. He did. He met the connection with the shoes. He did. He gave you the blueprint. He did. And there's plenty of celebrities and stars. They got kids, and they're not gonna get their kids shit. If they act like you, man, they ain't getting nothing. Kill Shaq. Let Shaq have a kid like you. Ain't getting nothing. Ain't getting nothing. Jackie Chan ain't giving his kids nothing. You won't get nothing. Yeah. They ain't finna just be handing them silver spoons. Because they ain't get one. When you turn 18, get the fuck out. Unless you're a female. Then they can stay. But you a man. And you acting like a daughter. Damn. You acting like a female. Still saying, Daddy. Daddy. So don't think it's just 50. Let you been Shaq's son or Jackie Chan or other artists. So you think it's just him. And he wasn't they way more harder than 50. He even giving you the idea. Shaq ain't giving his kids the idea. They got to go figure it out themselves and bring the idea to him with the degree. You know what I'm saying? And he'll pay for the school and all that stuff. And you think you had it hard? God damn. So, man, I don't know what to tell you, man. Like, he just still that spoiled nigga. But you don't even know how to play your hand. You don't even know how to be fake right. You could have finessed the bag, and you couldn't even do that right. Damn. At least so, you know what your best bet? Get one of these rich females pregnant. Get one of these rich females pregnant. Put a baby in it and marry her so you can get a bag. Yeah, you need to find somebody. That's what you need to be doing. You need to get one of these rich females pregnant so you can be the stay-at-home daddy. That's what you need to be doing. I'm 50 Cent son. I look just like him. That's what you need to be doing. You ain't got nothing else to lose. Because you ain't no alpha. You ain't no alpha male. You still asking for handouts. How you alpha? Shit. You supposed to have these hoes on OnlyFans. You supposed to have about at least 5 females. At least 10. You 50 Cent son. On OnlyFans. Getting a bag. Sitting at home. You can't even do that. You can't even do that. So you ain't good with the females. You can't even run that. Damn. So I'm telling you, You need to find one of these rappers that got a daughter and get her pregnant. You need to go on Love and Hip Hop. You need to do that. You need to do any TV show. If they come your way, do it. You ain't getting about 40,000, 50,000 for the year. You ain't getting a whole bunch of money. 40, 50,000, maybe 50 because your daddy 50, so 50,000. And then work your way in. And then from that shit, you can do a little walkthrough. You know, from the popularity that you built from that, from Love and Hip Hop, and you can come out with some clothes. That's it. Like, I mean, other than that, like, you gonna keep whining and just get by. And then you can try to get that same 17% that your mama tried to get. Don't you stay in New York? Yeah, get that 17%. It could be more now. Yeah, from one of these females. And then up that city boy score. Yeah, up that city boy score. I'm gone, man.
Marquise about 10, 11, and 12 when the child support came out, blaming Shaniqua for entitlements. She made him that way. He spent a whole $1 million in cash supporting Marquise ass. How could you love your own kid when he ain't never love you back? Let your mom pick out a house like he did his grandparents. Tell her 50 still ain't shit, and she ain't working either. Marquise was getting older and he was building up anger. Niggas start disrespecting on interviews where this came from. This grimy, can never have that bun again. Supreme son, you shouldn't have took a picture with him. So Bucks too. Why you standing next to him? 50 tried to reunite, but it would never be the same. And we still screaming, fuck Preem. And any motherfucker this 50 the light green. I'm on your ass, I got retired with human trafficking rings. I'm using humans for cartels that kill your ass for me. Don't fuck with me.